Hello, everybody. Welcome to the RCM Football Network. My name is Chris Rodriguez, your host, as always, reacting to the latest trending stories in the world of football. And PSG boss Luis Enrique certainly has gone viral, has created controversy, has created some people saying it is what it is. It's not a big deal. It is passion. Um, but Luis Enrique appears to slap Chelsea striker, a new Chelsea striker, Joao Pedro, Brazilian, in the face following the Blues World Cup win against PSG. This is obviously created a lot of controversy. We're going to show you the video. We're going to react to it. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button and support the channel. But most importantly, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's talk about this right now. Of course, Chelsea won 3-0, a very strong win against PSG. And to be honest, congratulations to Chelsea. I'm not a fan of people talking down on this trophy. I think it's an important trophy. And most importantly, it gives you over 100 million pounds. Are we kidding? Are you kidding me? If you don't take this serious, trust me, it is a statement what Chelsea has done, and now their PSR problems are gone if they had any, which, by the way, Chelsea has been really good at hiding stuff. Not hiding, but, very, very smart at getting away with PSR and all of that, getting hotels, buying the women's team, But listen, to each their own, and if it's legal and it works, you just got to give it to them. And they won this trophy. It was really good. But at full time, tensions boiled over as PSG boss Luis Enrique appeared to strike Chelsea's striker Pedro in the face. And you see the shove right there, and this is the clear reaction. Now, people are saying the way Pedro dropped is laughable. And quite honestly, it's pretty much, I agree with that a little bit. But the manager shouldn't be able to, shouldn't do that. I mean, clearly. But there's a lot of passions, there's a lot of stuff going on. Pedro was initially embroiled in a confrontation with Gianluigi Donnarumma and Akraf Hakimi, with Andre Santos also on the scene before Enrique marched over towards the situation. But rather than diffusing the situation, the Spanish manager made it physical, laying his hands on Pedro before being held back by his own player, Presnel Kimpembe. Pedro fell to the floor in a dramatic fashion, of course, clutching his face. And as we know already how they fall to the ground, these players are kind of soft at times. But he fell to the ground as if there was a sniper in the building. And but it is what it is. I mean, I guess it's just theatrics and part of it. And right here, we'll see a little bit of that. But you know what? I tell you what. Let's go right to it. Can we show the clip, please? Roll the clip, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. So this is gonna be what's happened here. Let's go right to it then. This is, look at that, Luis Enrique right there. Ooh, gives him a little bit of love. But so right there, Pedro is actually pushing back at Luis Enrique, and Luis Enrique is like upset, obviously, that they lost the final and everything else. So there's Donnarumma speaking with Enzo Maresca, saying that that it shouldn't be allowed. There you go. There was a confrontation between Donnarumma and Pedro, and then right there you see Luis Enrique and Pedro shoving Luis Enrique as well. Don't touch me, and Luis Enrique letting them know we ain't gonna have that. And listen, I've watched Luis Enrique for a long time, and even remember bits of him as a footballer. And he ain't nobody to mess with. He's not scared to dance. He will throw hands if needed. And so this is what happened, of course. Look. Is this a big deal? I'm not 100% sure if it's a big deal, but FIFA might take a look at this, or UEFA, and sanction a few disciplinary actions against Luis Enrique. It might happen, or it might just be a monetary sanction. And a lot of these guys have no issue paying this time. If it's $50,000 or whatever, they have no issue paying for all that stuff. They're rich folks, and to them, 50K is not that much money. Unless where you really hurt them is by taking away games. If you say the next 3 games of the Champions League, they're not, Luis Enrique is banned. Well, he's gonna suffer that one. He's not gonna like that one at all. Christopher Nkunku and Romeo Latvia stepped in to defend their teammate, holding back a visibly frustrated Donnarumma, who appeared to berate Pedro for his animated reaction. And of course, what followed was just pandemonium. And I think 5 players were swarming Donnarumma. Let me see, on the touchline, a furious Enzo Maresca stormed in to drag his players away, shouting at those involved as he tried to restore order. What about Enzo Maresca, man? Let's talk about him as far as a manager is concerned. I mean, that guy has been on it, and he certainly has been doing really good, winning trophies, getting back in Champions League, and, of course, winning the Conference League. Look, they are important trophies. Me, as a Newcastle fan, I would love to have those trophies. Are you kidding me? So that's why I don't talk down on these tournaments at all. So I don't think any fan should. Any fan, especially when you get 100 million. Come on now, let's be real. So the Chelsea boss was also seen pulling Donnarumma aside, attempting to calm his fellow Italian in a bid to defuse the flare-up. The chaotic scenes follow a match that saw 6 yellow cards, a very heated match, shared between the two sides, and a red card for PSG midfielder Joao Neves, who was sent off in the 85th minute for violent conduct. So, interesting. What do you think about this? What happened? Should Luis Enrique be I don't know. What can you do? Should a disciplinary action be in order for Luis Enrique? Should he be banned for games? Should he just be monetarily affected by this situation, which, again, I don't think really matters to them that much at this point? Or what else should happen to him? Let me know in the comment section below. And what do you think about Chelsea's new trophy? I respect that. I respect it. I think congratulations are in order for Chelsea Football Club. They went out there, they represented, and they got the trophy, and they got the money for it. They got the bag. They went out there to get the bag, and they got it. So what do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. It's Chris, the American Magpie, on RCM Football Network. Let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.